Greetings, YouTubers. It's your new gamer here once again, back playing a new game, and it's Assassin's Creed Mirage. This is actually take 3 again. The first time I realized I shouldn't have started where I started. The second time I actually started here, but I forgot I had muted the mic. I was just looking down at OBS and I realized, oh, and I had a really good start too. But moving on. To recap the stuff that you didn't hear, Assassin's Creed Mirage is the sequel to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. There's actually an ending to Assassin's Creed Valhalla that links into this. But of course, Assassin's Creed Mirage takes place before Assassin's Creed Valhalla in the younger days of Basim. I guess before he becomes Loki. What else? Well, before it fully becomes, Loki becomes too much and whatever. What else? There was, mentioned that. Oh, I read somewhere, I can't remember where exactly, that the gameplays, the assassination part of the gameplay, like the stealth and all that's closer to the original games, as opposed to, Assassin's Creed Unity and after. But, moving on, let's get started. I'm going to mute the mic every so often too, by the way.
You asked me once about this memory. I lied. I told you it was lost. I worried the wrong lesson would be learned. But this man lived many lives, and he has much to teach us. Of course, when he came to us, he was little more than a common thief, scrambling to survive on the streets of Baghdad, dreaming of a better future. Not just for himself, but for all those he saw suffering on the margins. For while he lived in a golden age, at the heart and the height of the Abbasid Caliphate, scratch its gilded surface and you'd find a rot beneath. The Order of the Ancients fought to rise and spread their cruelty through the land. The Hidden Ones, as we were known then, resisted, striking at our enemy from the shadows, an eternal struggle. Centuries ago, he was at its heart, Basim ibn Ishaq. He honored the creed, he challenged it, so must we. We have it in all of us to mistake the shadows we walk for the light we serve. The time may come when we will be tested as he was. I fear that time is coming soon.
That's Triple Helix. That does not sound like William Miles that I know. Sounds younger. And the way he spoke, weird.
Easy, Basim. Breathe. Was it the Jinni again? And what did our friend want this time?
To strip the flesh from my bones? Dine on my innards? Never has much to say, yet it leaves its mark. I can still feel it crawling on my skin.
Hardly original. You should tell it as much.
Forget the Jinni for the moment. The day is new. There is work to be done. Derwish has left another contract.
Who for? Them again? We would make more money selling water to a camel.
Come, Nihal. Where is your sense of duty?
Duty does not fill our bellies.
No, but it does enrich the soul.
I will be outside.
But what was that?
I told Nihal this would be impossible to sell when she stole it, but she could not resist.
Kick up some sand, Basim.
Wonder what it is about these ancient baubles that fascinates her so.
The sun casts a long shadow.
Let us not keep Derwish waiting. I cannot bear another lecture.
These contracts. It is quite a few Darwish has pushed your way now.
He knows I will come through.
You have his trust. That much is clear. Do you suppose you have theirs? These shadowy types?
I should hope so by now.
Then they should show it. You take all the risk and they offer little in return.
They are liberators, Nihal, not merchants.
I know the stories. Still, the price of liberty should be enough to feed us.
Okay. I've got to relearn how to play Assassin's Creed because it's been a while. I would go far as say it was almost a year, maybe 10 months since I last played Assassin's Creed. Any Assassin's Creed. Ooh. You know, I've got the urge to just check out the map to see how large it is. Because from my understanding, it's one big area. Not as big as other games, but...
About this contract, I do not want you to mistake my words for pestering. I am only looking out for you, Ya Sadiki.
It is no inconvenience to stand up to our oppressors as the Hidden Ones do.
Do you think yourself some hero of tomorrow? The next Gilgamesh?
No. I am merely the son of a public servant who dedicated his life to the betterment of his people. Only to be slighted and forgotten. But I am honored you think I could reach such heights. I may just aim for them.
That is not at all what I said.
It is what I heard.
Such crowds. Something important must be happening.
The Khalifa has been summoned to the Winter Palace. It is surely his wealthy retinue that drives this crowd.
Perhaps they're in the mood to offer donations.
Ah, I see your meaning. A little sleight of hand to sharpen our wits.
Oh, I used to do that all the time. Pickpocketing. Oh, I got really good at it too.
That merchant has left his purse on the table. An easy one to begin with.
Better leave before they notice.
Come here! Ready yourself. I will pick them out.
A keen eye and an agile hand.
Ooh, I wonder if we're going to get a third like the last 2 games. 3 games.
There. The boisterous one. He must have something of value. We will come back and...
Ah, so it's more
وأسعاراً خاصة لكل من يتردد علي من الزبائن.
Where are you going now? Sneaky, sneaky. And over there, by that stall, she's got some coin.
لقد أمسكت به مجددا لم يكن بإمكاني تحقيق
who?
لا تدخلوا معا جميعا في آن واحد.
Oh, I thought as much. I mean, it was like standing right there.
Well done. You truly are the master thief of Anbar.
Is that jealousy I hear?
Hardly, O great looter of purses.
Insufferable. Come, we are late to Derwishes.
تعالوا وتاجروا معي. أقدم تخفيضات على شراء الكميات.
Oh, that's the one thing I could never get over. And like, it's like I'd always angle for one turn, and I'll get automatically sent to somewhere else.
They're all looking spry.
How the hell did you get
I
here?
wonder what tales we will hear today.
Tall ones, most certainly. Good to see you.
Basim, come here, come here.
Why. Here is the lazy boy. I've been waiting on you.
Someone has to plan our meals. Hold. Food. I would not flaunt that around the markets. Trust me.
Go to Zaida's. She uses lots of butter.
That she does.
You look weary. Are you well?
It is nothing a little adventure will not fix. What do they need?
A shipping ledger at the harbor. It is worth nothing by itself, but the information it contains is valuable to them.
This is child's play. Do they not have anything more difficult? I can do more.
Never mind your ego. The Khalifa's guards are here in number, and you would do well to remember that.
You worry for me more now than when we lived in Baghdad.
My worry is the same. I've only grown too old and too tired to hide it. Bring the ledger back here, and do it swiftly.
We have not talked about my fee.
And we won't. Not until the deed is done. You know how they are.
Shocking.
He is just a messenger.
And you are still an errand boy. You can do this one on your own.
I saw them with all the soldiers parading into the Winter Palace.
Did they have swords and spears?
Of course they did. They are soldiers.
Man, I wonder why. I know this game was originally supposed to come out earlier this year, and maybe a little bit last year. But
You are on your own, Basim.
Yeah, I know that. But I wonder what they spent their extra time on.
What was the final tally of what we received?
16 crates, 1 chest, half a dozen satchels. Only 3 crates remain last time I checked the ledger.
Give their handlers until tomorrow evening. If they don't show by then, we must assume they've forgotten about their wares. Open them up. Keep whatever catches our eyes. Dump the rest. Wait here.
If I am seen, I will have to flee. Good thing I can outrun these sagging guards.
Wait, this is Baghdad? Oh, wow. The map is way differently better. It's like it's 2D when it's zoomed out. Almost, but I actually think it might still be 3D. You're just viewing it from a different angle. It's alright, but it would be better if the sun set was actually lower. If the sun was low on the horizon, getting a better orange in the area. Oh wow, he's home early. Then again, it is a Friday.
Wait just a... Now you pay! Intruder! I am your prey! He's pulling away! Damn coward!
I should have did this from the start.
What was that?
That was simple. Where's that guy that had the key? Off, dog. Grib, out. You know you're not allowed inside anymore. Well, not much. You get in fights with the other dog.
Locked. A minor delay.
There he is. Oh, I don't feel too good. I only just started the damn game. Oh, he's inside the damn building. Oh, I really don't feel too good. Oh. Gotta pause the video, I'll be right back. Turns out, I'm back. Turns out, well, it was just my weekly Well, I don't want to say it because it seems kind of gross. Oh, not seems kind of gross. It is kind of gross. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh yeah, that's right. We were looking for the key. Yeah, I had legitimately forgotten what we were doing. Oh wait, the entrance is probably on the other side of the building. Where the hell is the entrance? And that's the key. Dude, I think I took out almost every single person here. I did. Oh yeah, I saw that before. Honestly forgot that was there.
There. That may be what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I know what it is. What we're looking for. I just want to loot the room first because you never know. You might come across. There might be somebody's. Ooh. Like that guy's awake.
I wonder what secrets this ledger holds. Maybe I can get the old grouser Derwish to squeeze a hint out of our contact.
Oops, sorry, kid. I thought there was somebody to pick up when I saw that dot.
Well met, Basim.
Mutia, where has your smile run off to? What has happened?
I do not want to talk about it.
Ah, but I refuse to leave until you do. We need someone to offset the grouchy winds that billow from Derwish's quarters. Is he responsible for the clouds that hang above you?
He shouted at me.
called me a harebrained miscreant, all because I roused a few guards who were pestering me.
Harsh. I would have done the same as you.
Do you think he will tell me to leave?
Ah, Mutiha. You do not know him as well as I. So I will only say this. Derwish may appear rough, but he has a soft underbelly. He's only trying to protect you. Still, some retribution is in order. What can we do? What can we do? Ah! Tomorrow, when all is quiet, we will sit on a nearby rooftop and stone his walls while he tries to sleep.
A brilliant idea. See you later, Basim.
Really good idea.
We could use some eyes around the city.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. When I first heard that gravelly voice, I could not name it. When I first heard her voice, which was... Shit, I don't remember when. But I know the actress. Here, let me just check. She was in that. She was in that show. She was in a few others. What's the name of the TV show? It's that space one. Then there's their big ring, and they turn shot, take us to other systems. Starts with E. Adam Savage liked it. I know the perfect way to find it. See, I may not remember a person's name, but I definitely remember their face. And carry on, Stephen Strait, he was in it. The Expanse, that's the show. The voice actress, Gravelly Voice was in it. Nope. Here. I cannot pronounce that name. I don't know if she was Iranian. Well, born in Iran. She was the X-Men The Last Stand, which I think she was one of the scientists on the Alcatraz lab. She was in Star Trek Beyond, which I think she was an admiral. She's got a very distinct voice. What else? I know it's... Was she was in... Nope. I don't remember. I barely remember seeing Percy Jackson and Sea of Monsters, the movie. Not the TV show, not the upcoming TV show. Elementary. Mass Effect. She was in Mass Effect 2 and 3. Admiral Shala Ran Bastombe. Anyway, moving on.
Important. You should haggle for a better fee.
Ah, Basim, what timing? Did you get it?
Without a fuss.
Without a fuss, you knocked out everybody.
Give it here.
You are one of them.
There. It looks as though it was delivered this morning.
You're certain it is the chest you seek?
I am certain. Pay the boy.
You need something stolen? I am your man. Derwish can attest. He has given me all your contracts.
Then you have done your part.
I can do more.
2 of my best men died in this pursuit. I doubt a street thief would fare much better.
Then let me join you. You have 2 openings.
We should take off this thief with that insult.
Thank you, Derwish.
Listen here, Basim. You want to keep working for me? You keep your head down and your mouth shut.
Why must you embarrass yourself like that?
Like what?
Like a beggar. Desperate for them to notice you.
Desperate? Nihal, I am good at what I do. That woman would be lucky to have me.
But she does not want you. You are a street thief with dirty feet. So why bother? Why keep pushing yourself down this path?
Because being a street thief is not the peak of my ambition. I have more to offer this world than my nimble fingers. They just cannot see it yet. Almost, Jasib. What is this?
Aha! This is my latest creation. It helps me fend off angry merchants when they... catch me digging around their wares.
I will consider myself spared. You smell foul. What is that?
Ta! We have been fishing at the harbor since morning. Terrible luck, though.
The harbor? Did you happen to see or hear any fuss over a chest?
Ah, yes, a black one. Very beautiful. Some burly guards took it with them to the palace.
Always barely. I mean, big and dumb. That was way too slow. The coin flipping.
What are you doing?
They want that chest, and I am going to get it for them. Then they will see.
There is just no getting through to you, is there? Then we will do this together. If you get caught at the Winter Palace, they will kill you on sight. We will need a safe way in. And I know where we might scout one. That is if you can bear to follow my lead for a change.
You know, I keep on forgetting that we actually... It's been like 3 games. 4 games. Shit, what was this? I'm talking about the menu system. Like you push what I call back, goes here, and then you go here. It's been the same since Assassin's Creed. It's not the one before Odyssey. Don't tell me. Origins. But pardon me. Old Basim, Altair. What do I get in this? All I know is I got this in. Ooh. I like the swords. I guess there isn't much things to do. Or there aren't much animus items in the store yet. You know, it's kind of funny, that's kind of a misnomer at this point. Since they don't get caught assassins for like 12 or 300 years. I think it's like closer to 200 years later. Because it's like 300 years or so before the first Assassin's Creed game. Oh well, I'm going off by Assassin's Creed Valhalla, of which this takes time before.
You do not have to get involved, Nihal. I know your feelings on this.
It is utterly foolish.
Ugh.
But it seems I cannot stop you. So I will come with, and nag you until you decide to abandon the idea of stealing a chest from the Khalifa's Winter Palace.
When you say it like that, it only excites me further.
Are we going or not?
Lead the way.
This is a mad plan, Basim. Even if you were to succeed and they welcome you into their ranks, what then? Will you forget about us?
Of course not. Nihal, their interests are our
good
interests. You, me, and every other street dweller who has been cast aside.
It's good, kitty.
Living off scraps and dirty water. I can be an instrument that sees us out of that life. That sees that Jasip can use his talents to be a real craftsman. That sees that good men are not cast aside as my father was. And no children left wondering what tomorrow will bring.
Ah, he's gonna have his, what's that moment? Oh, there's a, you know what I'm talking about. In the first Assassin's Creed game, Altair had him losing all his skill as that moment. And let's see, in Assassin's Creed 2, it was... It's either the killing of his Ezio's family. It's like the moment in which essentially solidifies the person, the main character's continue destiny or something like that. His role. It may not even take place in the game. It could be taking place in like a cutscene or something like that. Oh hell, Ezio's one, Altair's one might have happened before. Huh. Moving on.
I hear what you are saying, Basim. But you paint a portrait of a world that...
Sets him in stone. Sorry, I can't get this out of my head. That moment. That. It's, characters. Future and motion. Nope. Inciting incident. No. Yeah, it doesn't always seem the same as other characters in the story, but in the Assassin's Creed 1 is at the beginning in Solomon's Temple. Shit, it's been years since I last played Assassin's Creed 1. Shit, how old was I when I first played it? Oh man, it's been some time. Almost 20 years. Since I first played it. Maybe 18 or 17 years. All I remember is that I played it on my first Xbox 360, the white one. But yeah. Oh nah. Altair's one is, well, he has many, but the one that sets him up for the rest of the game is the incident in Solomon's Temple. For Ezio, it's the arrest of his family. Well, it starts with the arrest of his family. It solidifies with the murder of his father and his two brothers. Let's see. In fact, he has another inciting moment. It's like that sets up the last of his life in Assassin's Creed Revelations. At the end, when he meets Altair, when he sees Altair's corpse, his bones, whatever. In Assassin's Creed 3, that's the destruction of his village that results in the death of Connor's. Connor's one is the death of his mother. And technically, Haythan's one is when his father was killed by the Templars and he became one. Let's see who came after Connor. Okay, Edward Kenway. His inciting incident was the death of Mary Reed. Megan Reed. Mary? Megan. Reed. That is Mary Reed. But yeah, her death and the resulting thing essentially completely changes his outlook on life, because even at the start, from the getting up to that point, he's still looking at everything from the point of view of a pirate. What's his name? The Assassin's Creed Rogue. What's the main guy's name? Wow. You know, I should really be playing the game instead of talking about this, but I can't. I can't talk and play at the same time. I get distracted. Oh boy. What is this? Shay Patrick Cormac. Shay. His one was the destruction of that city. That essentially was his inciting moment. Let's see what came after that. Arno's one was when he failed to deliver that letter before the death of his adopted Templar father. Jacob's one was when he realized he majorly screwed up. When he majorly screwed up with the bank thing. Evie, I don't think Evie ever had one. I think she was always more on the point. See, Jacob was the fuck up. Evie was the straight and narrow one. Bayek and Aya's one for Assassin's Creed Origins was the death of their child. Cassandra's one, it was when she was a child, when she got thrown up the mountain. I say Cassandra because that's the canon gender for the character. You can choose between Alexios and Cassandra. Let's see, Valhalla. Abel's one is... they actually had a few. One that solidified their destiny, one that solidified who they were. We really didn't go far, did we? Holy crap. We really didn't go far. Yeah, I think this... Yeah, we really didn't go far. Anyway. I don't know Bassam's one yet. We're up to Bassam. Oh wow, we can even do the others, like the present day character. Desmond Miles's one is, well, you could say his one was set when he was a kid, but the one that solidified him was when he killed Lucy. Yep. The next three were just random people. They're straight up random people. Like, Assassin's Creed 4 was the Abstergo researcher. Assassin's Creed Rogue was the Helix researcher. Assassin's Creed Unity and Syndicate was same person, Helix player. Layla's one was when she decided not to check in with Abstergo. That was her. She just could not stop. Then she eventually met William Miles.
Come, this way.
Right behind you.
I'll be honest, I'm getting a vague suspicion that it's going to be the death of the kids and the death of this lady here. It's going to be Bassam's one. Hell, I can even tell you my one. I'm not going to, maybe in the future, but I've had a moment that essentially screwed up the rest of my life. I don't blame anybody else but me, of course. Yep, we gotta go in at night.
Does where you stand not awaken fond memories?
Not so long ago, we were counting our spoils up here, under the cover of night.
Shit, I just remembered
Just
something.
like this.
The stakes were lower then.
And so too was the prize.
Well, before you...
Oh, shit, I just remembered shit. I'm currently capturing it at 30 frames a second. But I've got this quality of the thing set to run at the prioritized FPS, so it's running at 60 frames a second in game, but it's only capturing at 30 frames, and I can't change it until I stop recording the video. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop recording this video. I'm going to load up. I'm going to stop recording, change the settings in OBS, and then start it right up again. You'll probably see a shift in gameplay and whatnot. So, yeah. Okay. I've changed the setting. You wouldn't have noticed thing now, but you might notice in the future. You might not notice anything at all. Because when I render the video, when I say render, I use these words, I use terms that I've adopted, I've heard other people say, but it might not actually be correct. But yeah, I heard render, transcode, essentially shrinking the video, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I always render them out at 60 frames a second, so the first almost hour of this, first 45 minutes of this, 45, 46 minutes of this is going to be blur. But yeah.
To claim your prize, you will first have to reach it. As far as I can see, that will take some creativity.
We could always try the front gate.
You will have to let me know how that goes for you.
Where are you going?
I've had a clever thought. If your mind is absent of one, you should perhaps follow mine.
Wait!
We might as well follow
it is
her.
Dark enough. Come.
Nihal!
Fastening yourself to my tail, Basim. Very sensible.
I know how you hate to be alone.
I see some guards just that way.
Lentils with lime sauce, pomegranates and lemon. Oh, I can taste it now. Shh. I heard something. A low roar.
I just thought of something funny. I mean, it's kind of sad with the shit that's happening in the world that's related to this, but I'll find it. I can't say it now. Or I get shit for it because I just realized it.
Move it, or I will leave you behind.
How the hell that isn't freaking notifying them?
Careful.
Have you seen the guests? Such odd costumes.
Keep your mouth shut. We only invite trouble talking like that.
Why dress that way is what I'm asking.
Sneaking, 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 sneaking.
This door may lead us inside.
Not without a key, it won't.
Have a look around.
Gotcha. Just hoping the guy doesn't move.
Have a short nap, but not too short.
What are those things anyway? I mean, they've got to have an actual purpose. I'm being serious too. Are they like outhouses or something?
Any luck finding a key?
Yep. Luck had nothing to do with it, my lady.
The Khalifa appears unsettled. An unruly son is not helping matters.
The young man is eager. It's his first time in the palace, is it not? Let him wander, I say. Cater to his needs. This meeting is supposed to be brief, after all.
Here they are. Come.
Through there. The Khalifa awaits you.
Aha.
They have arrived, Mawlay. Out, all of you. I am to meet with them alone.
Father, let me stay.
Take him.
Looks heavy.
Hell is in the
We'll
box.
never get it out of the palace.
Then I will just have to take what is inside.
Ah, the order.
Gentlemen, welcome. Everything is in order. I understand this means a great deal to you. Rest assured, it will be well protected here.
We will accept nothing less. We will carry out our work and return to you when we are ready. Be prepared, Khalifa.
Might I see it once? The contents. If we are to guard this with our lives, we should know...
You saw nothing of this. You say nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. Perish the idea.
Now is our chance.
Someone is coming. This way. Looks quiet. I never thought I'd set foot in here. Just look at these arches. You could chisel off a piece and sell it for a hoard of gold. You didn't happen to bring a pickaxe, did you?
I will keep it in mind for the next time we break into a palace. All right, Basim. Open, snatch, run.
Basim, hurry. Basim!
Give me that! No! No! Do you have any idea what they will do to me?
Please, I am sorry.
This is your fault!
Stop! Please!
You thieving little rat!
No!
Run!
Nihal, wait! Father! Get that boy!
The Khalifa is dead!
Find that boy!
Clearing the area! There you are! Hey! No one will pass me! Rakio! Over there! I see him! You! Over here! Stand and break, you worm!
Am I even sprinting?
There you are! Shooter! Stop!
That looked like a memory disk. You know, from Assassin's Creed Revelations?
What have we done?
Now we just sit here and wait. But seriously, that looked like a memory disk. You remember from Assassin's Creed Revelation, like the ones that Altair had? He had encoded his memory onto it. Oh, look, donkey. Isn't a mule a bastard offchild of a donkey and a horse? Mule. I say bastard because it is! Donkey horse hybrid.
Thinking. I need to find her. She would have gone back home. Nihal, are you here? Nihal?
Should have hoped she didn't get caught.
No! Stop this! Please! What do you want from me?
Calm. Calm, Basim.
Nihal?
Not quite. Are you well? Good. Because I need you to tell me about this.
I do not know what you mean.
Tell me what happened. Silence is not your ally here.
It is not silence. I cannot explain what I saw. That object. It did something to me. I was somewhere else. Cold and frightened. Before I knew it, the Khalifa had his hands around my neck. It was an accident. I did not mean for... Just wanted to help.
We need to get you out of here. I have a boat at the western docks.
What? No, I cannot leave. I need to find Nihal.
Stop and think, Bassam. The Khalifa's guard is searching for his murderer, a young thief of your description. They will not stop until they have found you. And when they do, it will not be a prison they throw you into. It will be a shallow grave. I'm giving you a second chance. Take it.
You know that lady? It's like being an old lady. She looks kind of fine.
Derwish, they are all in danger.
How are we?
Hunting all who look like me.
Oh shit. We need to go vertical. Oh, that's what I saw, was the line of sight. The thing there. I saw the glow of the eyes when we were back in the Winter Palace. If I go, I want to go that way, but if I go that way, good chance that guy will see me. I mean, sure, I can take all of these guys out. That's what I was.
For certain, if I do not use these guards.
No! Get back here!
I will not be safe for certain if I do not lose these guards.
See, that's what I was talking about. I screwed up the moment I jumped down too. Because, well, like the difference between jumping down and it's like going down something quickly or going down something slowly. Oh, no wonder why I didn't see that before. I'm browsing into it until I lose the thing. Squeeze me. Hey, oh, Captain Jack. Hey, oh, Captain Jack. Bring me back to the railroad track. Oh, we're actually pretty close.
Basim, avert your eyes. There is nothing we could have done.
Nothing! If the Khalifa were alive, this would not have happened!
Watch where you point your blamey little finger, Basim. It was your idea to steal from the palace. Also that you can impress your cunning friends. I saved us!
You killed them! You did this!
It came from over there!
I hope I never see you again.
Hurry!
All of them dead. When it was me they sought to punish. I cannot be here. I cannot.
Good! Stay grounded! On it! Got you!
Okay, I was actually looking for. I was waiting to find it. Shit. Double shit! Oh, it's always the wrong place.
Don't let him escape!
I'll call for help.
You'd fight if you had the soul!
Stop! Is it him?
I think so.
Good enough.
Move.
What are you doing?
Don't think.
Let's just say he didn't think on his way down. He was thinking while he was at the top of it, but not on his way down. No way.
A new day, another test. I should get back.
I'll be honest. I hope that hope that chick's still alive, and hope she doesn't go Order of the Ancients on us.
Then who will? There you are. Are you ready?
I think so.
Put yesterday out of your mind. It has no bearing on today. Get dressed, and we can begin. Go on, Basim, like we practiced.
Yes, master.
Oh, I screwed up. Did I screw up? I screwed up. Let's try that again. But be careful. Take your thumb off the A button. Because then yeah, that would happen. It's actually happened to me more often than not.
You look strong today, Basim. Keep training.
Steady, Basim. Steady.
Leave. I've seen enough. We will try again tomorrow.
I felt fine.
I can see it in your body. You lose focus too easily. The leap of faith is a crucial step on your path to initiation. It is one of the Brotherhood's first and most sacred rites. To perform it successfully, you must first center your mind, body, and spirit. Embrace the fear. Quiet it. Find a stillness. And let go.
Yes, master.
Let's return to the camp.
May I ask you something?
You may.
Back in Anbar, at the palace, I witnessed a meeting between the Khalifa and 5 masked men, order members. The Khalifa was meant to protect the object they discovered, but he knew nothing of their plans for it. He did not even know them by name. How does the most powerful man in Baghdad bend such a fearful knee to the faceless?
The Order has held dominion over such men and their empires for centuries, by convincing them of their truth, that they are the natural arbiters of the world. The Khalifa was but their puppet, and the same will be true of whomever succeeds him. The entire Khalifa is under their influence. Basim, speak with Fulav and see if he needs help. We will continue your training later.
Yes, master.
Have you seen Mentor Rayhan in camp?
He is preparing to receive the Tahiri emissary, master.
Thank you.
Good day, Tepid.
Hello, Basim.
What troubles you?
Truthfully, I am frustrated. The Order has only grown stronger in Baghdad since the death of the Khalifa, and we are stuck on this mountain.
Mentor Rayhan surely knows what he is doing.
Maybe I should trust more.
Have you seen Fulav?
Probably at his office, as usual. Anyways, I must get back to work.
أراك لاحقا.
Sorry, you might have heard some weird noise, but it was me resisting the urge to laugh. What would you consider a short game? Oh, then never mind. Maybe sorry. Now that I've more thought about the thing I was looking at, it that made me want to laugh. Yeah, I guess 5 hours is short for a game. Not this, there was nothing to do, it's just randomly searching on the web page I still had open.
Ah, what is this in the corner? Here. A small design.
It is my signature. So you know I created this, and not Al-Hassan, or worse, Abu Jafar. I guess you understand, Wadan.
Ah, Basim. How are you? Yes, Enkidu. Food is coming. He is intelligent, and intelligence is supposed to rhyme with patience. Reminds me of someone.
Have you been speaking to Master Roshan?
Have patience. Be kind to your progress.
I will take this to heart. Roshan asked me to come see you?
Ah, yes. Rebecca needs leather strips. Can you fetch those from the storeroom?
I shall, Fulav.
Arakalahekan.
Man, now that if you look closely at this, it's like closely to the Assassin's Creed. Oh, it's close. In fact, It's close to what Altair wore in the first game. Yeah. See, that one had the longest sleeves. But then again, Altair is, well, they're not from the same era, but they are from the same, they're from the Middle East, essentially. You know what, I never actually thought about this, but, you know, Masaev, the headquarters from the first game, oh, is it an actual place? Masaev Castle. It's an actual place. I'm not talking about the city, I'm talking about the castle. The Fortress of Masaev. I think that's how it's pronounced. Man, it's been a while since I've even heard it pronounced, even in game. Wow. Even what happened to it is based on real life. See, in the Assassin's Creed series, the assassins built Masaev. At least from my understanding. Man, I really need to check up on that, you know? Anyway, it eventually got raided by the Mongols. Yeah, I never actually checked in the entire... How long has this game been about? When was the first game released? 2007. Oh, so it's closer to 15 years, 16 years. Huh.
I must find those for her.
You know, I'll be honest, I forgot what we were talking about.
That is not it.
You did ask for leadership, oh, those are probably...
It is hard to find anything in here. No, that is not a strip of leather.
A strip of fabric. Ah.
These forces within the Caliphate are beginning to put pressure on us.
Forces? You mean the Order, Aban?
I can only speak of what I know, Yasarderi. The Caliph wishes to nullify the rebels, and if you persist in giving them support, we cannot assure you protection from any Caliphate response.
The rebels supply us with information in Baghdad. Without them, we are blind.
Be that as it may, Governor Muhammad is very committed to showing that he can end this rebellion swiftly.
I do not doubt that.
I came to warn you. Things are moving fast in Baghdad. You may have to act sooner than expected.
I hear you, Aban.
So the Tahirids who govern these lands are the only thing standing between Alamut and a full-scale attack. A fragile peace. How long will it last?
50 shows it not very long.
How does construction go?
It is taking longer than we expected, Ya Sayyidi.
That must be frustrating.
Mentor Ryan is a wise man, but he speaks of this mountain as if it was destined that we build here. We have patience and follow his guidance.
Master Roshan tells me I must not be in a hurry to rush back to Madinat as-Salam.
I would not hurry at all. Baghdad is different now. It is very dangerous.
Rebecca?
Basim, Basim. Are you just wandering the camp aimlessly now?
No. I have this leather for you. Will it do?
Apparently, you've moved past the wooden swords. I protested, but Roshan insisted. Here is your dagger. And your sword. I am proud to have worked on them.
That's a good-looking sword.
This blade has character.
Why would I make anything less than unique?
I am in your debt. I was not expecting new weapons today.
Repay me by using it on the Order. Make them feel the sharpness of its character. Roshan said you had further training today. Show her that new sword of yours.
I look forward to it. How does training go, ya Sadiqi?
Noor showed me a new way to grip my knife, and it has improved my accuracy greatly. If you throw it just so, it sails through the air, swift and true. Shall I
Yeah,
remind you
it's
how to
kind of like a
Ya Ilahi, well done.
Nice.
You have inspired me to train harder.
This is the way, ya Sadiqi.
Man, this is actually a pretty nice place. If it wasn't for the fact that I'd be afraid of shit falling on me, I wouldn't mind building a place here. I say that like I can afford shit.
Assalamu alaikum, ya Sadiqi.
Walaikum assalam. Did Fulab send you?
No, he did not.
You're not here to help move these rocks?
I am quite sure that was not me.
I do not mean to be rude, but I have no time to talk. I must figure this out.
I will leave you to it then.
Good work. Until tomorrow. Basim, time for combat training.
I was surprised when Rebecca handed me this. Is a sword not a coarse weapon for a hidden one?
As hidden ones, we must become proficient with a number of weapons. You never know how a fight will escalate. Anyone can wield a sword, but how will you use it?
I am here to learn that, Master.
Are you truly here?
Well, yes. I believe so.
You are here in body, but are you here in mind and soul?
Is this a riddle?
No. It is the difference between life and death. Make sure you target and circle around me. Never turn your back on your opponent. Yes, better. Show me your quick stabs first. Good. Yes. Excellent. There are times when we must put more force into our attack to cause more damage. It will leave you exposed, so time it properly. Now go! That's it! Come in strong. Excellent. Now, for defense. You can parry the attacks of your opponent. After a few successful parries, your opponent will be stunned. Try to parry my attacks. Yes. That's good.
I'll be honest, eventually I forget about how to parry. It's probably going to happen with this game too.
Excellent. Some attacks cannot be parried and must be dodged instead. Prepare yourself. Good work. That's the way. Well done. Now, let us try a free fight together. Use what you've learned. That took you by surprise. Well done.
Take that!
Where did that come from? We are done for today, Basim.
Why must we stop? I learned nothing from failing.
True learning requires action and stillness in equal parts. You have made the action. Now, seek the stillness. Do not rush your training. Be patient. Failure is a part of progress. Think on these words, and come back better.
Yes, Master. I will.
Good. See you later.
Wow, that was a very... Oh man, I get the feeling there might be mischief.
Ahmed will soon go back to the House of Wisdom. I
Maybe.
fear he may end in the middle of a snake's nest.
I know how close you are to your brother. We shall learn more soon. Then we can act.
Assalamu alaikum, Abu Ja'far.
It is Ahmed.
Ahmed, my apologies.
Do not worry. Come and warm yourself by the fire.
Our brother Ahmad is leaving us tomorrow.
To Baghdad, the House of Wisdom.
The House of Wisdom?
We have been working there, my brothers and I, for years. I still have some things to work on. Science waits for no one. And I will fulfill my duty as a hidden one by becoming your eyes and ears among the scholars.
Ulath, tell Basim the story of the feather.
Our tradition of the feather comes from Egypt. They represent the feathers of Ma'at. The feathers of the heron were dipped in the blood of the targets. These would be left for the Lord of the Duat to judge. It is important we remain humble and know our place in the process. We are messengers of justice, and not the final judges.
Will anyone help me on patrol tonight?
I will come with you, Noor. I must get my body moving if I'm to warm up tonight.
I am grateful. Let us go. Are you coming, Basim? Leave the stories for later.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
not had a messenger from Mirage in
May I speak to you in confidence?
You know you can.
I overheard Mentor Rayhan speaking to an emissary earlier. Mentor Rayhan asked if we may come under attack for dealing with rebels in Baghdad. Are we safe here at Alamut?
I do not know. But I pity the people who
Pardon me.
attack this nest of eagles.
How goes the watch? Nothing happening at all on Alamut, and I am so hungry. We did not make it to the main canyon.
Excellent. We will start there. Thank you.
Come, Noor. Follow me.
Are you looking forward to your initiation?
Yes. It feels like I have been preparing my whole life for this.
I could not sleep the night before my ceremony. From excitement and a small bit of fear, if I am to be honest.
We all fear the unknown. But a greater unknown awaits on the other side of initiation.
You speak of the Order?
I see them as monsters from a tale. Hiding in dark corners, down dark.
Oh, we just got it too quickly.
This is Mahja.
Magnificent.
Soon, you shall have one of your own.
Fulad introduced me to an eagle named Enkidu. He said we have much in common, and not in a complimentary way.
She sees something. Follow me. Quietly, Basim. Find a place to hide.
What is this place? We must be nearing the camp. We have the element of surprise. Be ready. Stop making so much noise.
If there is a problem, we will be ready.
Quickly! I am behind you.
We must strike fast.
Agreed.
Hey, you! A
We
word!
must wait for the right moment.
There is a crap ton of them. Maybe not a crap ton, maybe a half dozen crap ton.
Do not make a noise.
What the hell is that smell?
Down with you!
You are done for!
Gutless coward!
For hell!
Patience
Got
won't
you.
last. Nick, use your training!
There you are! Come on!
Got
Got
you!
you!
Not like the wooden targets, is it?
It is not that. This sword.
What of it?
Mercenaries from Baghdad use these weapons.
We must warn the others. Mercenaries from Baghdad.
How do you know?
Basim recognized the make of the sword. I believe him.
Bring him in.
How do you know these men were from Baghdad?
Growing up on its streets, I have seen their weapons many times. And closely.
Behind every mercenary is a man who gave them their orders.
Yes, and we must act if we are to learn who that is. We will return to Baghdad, seek Ali ibn Muhammad's help.
Ah, of course. Sahib is Zanj. He's a dangerous and delusional fool.
Maybe so, but he is one of our only allies in Baghdad. We need him, and we need his men.
I will go back to Baghdad.
Go to Ali. Find out if the Order sent those men.
I will.
وفقك الله.
وفقك الله.
وداعا. أراك لاحقا.
Pardon me. Man, I forgot you could save in this. I finally managed to let go. Still rocking the cookie spear too.
I must see Al-Hassan. He awaits me. Assalamu alaikum, Rebecca.
Wa alaikum assalam, Basim. Was a slow and boring day.
Did you not know that I have been called to be initiated?
Oh? We are really initiating anyone now.
Where is this all coming from?
Oh, calm down. I'm well aware this is the great day of Basim. Wafakaka Allah.
How are you feeling on this auspicious day?
It is strange, Al-Hassan. My head is calmer than I believed it would be. I thought there would be a stormy sea inside. But I am calm and quiet.
Because you have dedicated yourself to your training and left nothing to chance. Here, Basim. You have earned this. It is a great honor. I suspect you understand that.
Roshan and the others are waiting for me. Down. And thank you, Al-Hassan.
I wish I could just take a look into the...
Good day, Tabid. What are you busying yourself with?
Have you heard about Iltani? One of the first of our founders. She assassinated Alexander the Great with an ingenious poison. I have attempted to recreate it from historical records. Iltani has taught me that no enemy is untouchable, no matter how powerful they appear.
Thank you for this lesson.
Wafakakallah.
I wish I could just take a look into the cave
Wait.
for a moment. To see what is there.
Alexander the Great was dead before the founding of the Hidden Ones. In fact, you go to his tomb in the game, find an apple of Eden.
This is a big day for him. We must work harder to become worthier.
How are you feeling?
Ready to make the leap.
I wish you to know it has been an honor to watch you walk your path, as a novice, and as a man.
I am grateful to you for leading the way before me.
I am honored. Come, your new robes await. Ah, they suit you well. Come, it is time.
How did you feel on that day so long ago?
I felt afraid. My palms were slick with sweat and my knees were shaking.
I cannot imagine you being afraid.
Allow me to share a secret with you on this important day. To have courage means to act in the midst of feeling great fear.
Courage is not the absence of fear, it's the ability to go on despite it. I'm paraphrasing from Stargate ST1 episode.
Basim ibn Ishaq, are you ready to leave your life behind and walk the path of shadows?
I am.
Are you ready to give up who you once thought you were? Ready to sacrifice everything you held close?
I am.
Never forget the tenets you have sworn to uphold. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Then, out of the dark, you will come into the light. And from the light, you will return to the dark.
Got to do it at the joint, otherwise you're going to try to saw through bone.
Basim ibn Ishaq, you now follow in the Eagle's path.
Welcome, Hidden One. You have died and been reborn. Now, fight me as your equal. Well done. Letting your anger take over again.
You have trained me well, Roshan.
Which one will I strike with next? My dagger or my sword?
ساعدوني.
Noor! Noor! Do not strain. Save your strength.
He traveled unprepared. Left Baghdad in a hurry.
Here, drink.
Ali. He is gone. They took him in the night.
They?
The Order. Bring him to my tent.
If Ali is gone, we are blind. The Order has put a fog over Baghdad and their movements.
We must go to Baghdad.
Roshan, Basim, go with Fuleth. Leave at once.
This is Creed Mirage. Incredibly picturesque.
Basim, we should keep moving.
I would like to look around first, if I may. Baghdad and its surroundings call to me.
Very well, but do not be long. There will be much to do once we reach Harbiya.
Look for a lattice-covered courtyard near Shah's mosque. That is where Noor was gathering his information. That is where we will be.
Now, where does my heart take me?
Oh, sweeter. Nice. Got me a camel. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here. It's a good place to end a nice end the intro. Excuse me. Normally I would go on further, but you know, it's nice. I think it's a nice place to end the video. So I hope you enjoyed it. This is just a quick start. It might be a bit while before I actually. It's probably going to be 2 or 3 videos, then a gap, then 2 or 3 videos, because I'm juggling 3 games. Starfield, which I haven't even released a video for yet. Assassin's Creed Mirage, which is what we're doing now. And a game that came today, which was Marvel Spider-Man 2. But I have to move my PlayStation over to where I'm sitting. But, in order to, yeah. To make a long story short, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.